Here's one. Oh boy, it feels like a good one. First fish in a while through the ice. It's my second fish of the year through the ice. Holy crap. He's not even gonna fit through the hole. Hold on, guys. He's not even gonna fit through the freaking hole. There we go. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's a chunk. Man, look at this fish. That's a 3/4 pound bluegill. Let me get my mouth, my hand, or my hand in his mouth. Oh, look at that fish. Chunky fish, look. Got him on this little pink jig. And I tipped it with a gulp. It's just a plastic worm. It's not even a real worm, it's just a, I'll show you in a little bit. But that is look at that fish, that's beautiful. Big old gill. I mean, it's the coldest it's been all year, and this is the second time I got out to ice fish. First time I just caught one little bluegill. I mean, that's probably, I think that was my second drop of the day. First hole of the day. Okay guys, let's let this fish go. Big old bluegill. Man, it's a chunk. There's some big bluegill in this pond, but I didn't think, there he goes. I didn't think he'd want to bite right off the bat. I mean, it's a little dinky, neighborhood pond. We fished it for bass, and there's just tiny bass in there, but I did remember, first time we ever fished it, that we saw a bunch of those big bluegill like that, just like suspended right on the surface when we fished it for bass once. So I figured I'd come up here and try to get some big old bluegill. And it worked out, so let's see. Oh. Got a bite going right now. There he is. What's a bass? There you go. Nice little fish. There's one. Oh boy, big one. There we go, look at that. Man, these are some chunks. Alright everyone, we just got the third fish of the day, and we've only been fishing for 20 minutes. This is crazy. I mean, this is the best day I've ever had out on the ice. I mean honestly, I haven't fished that much ice fishing. I mean, look at, these are some, I mean, this isn't as big as the first one, but that's a pretty good bluegill. I mean, no matter where you're fishing, that's a good bluegill. I mean, half-pound bluegill, it's a chunk. Okay guys, I got one on right now. Hold on, this feels like a bluegill. Oh yeah, nice bluegill. Man. Oh no, it's a bass. What am I talking about? Oh, he came out right by the hole. Man, that's a nice bass. Look at that. Okay guys, a couple minutes later, they're just stacked and there's everything down there. Got a nice little bass. It's about a 13-incher. Thought it was a bluegill. It was, head throbbing like a bluegill, so I already thought it was one, and I thought I saw some bronze, but actually it's a nice, decent bass. I mean, I'd be happy with him when, winter fishing in open water. So I mean, especially biggest fish I've ever caught on a ice rod, about a pound and a quarter. Go ahead and let him go. We can get back down there. There's some fish down there. There's a fish. Got him hooked up. Oh, nice little bass. There we go. Haha. No, it's not. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Fish on. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is a giant. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, this is a big one. Oh man. I don't know what it is. Please don't lose this fish. That thing took me for a ride. He's coming in easy now. I don't know what it is. Oh boy. Nice bass. Not as big as I thought. Good fish. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Alright guys, welcome back. Just got a pretty nice sized bass, he's probably about a pound and a quarter actually. About the same, a little bit bigger than that bass I caught earlier, the bigger one, but this one fought a lot harder. And he was switching directions and everything. Look at that. Look at how red this fish's gills are. That's beautiful. You can go ahead and put him back. Got him that time. Oh no, that's a good sized bluegill. What am I talking about? It's probably a different fish. Oh man, big and look at that. There he is. Another big bluegill, I think. Yeah, it's a bluegill. Another shell cracker. Come on. Oh, look at this. This is nuts. This is literally crazy. I'm not even going to put a little cricket on. Just going to drop down there with just the jig and see if I can get one. It's just like, as soon as it hits the bottom, they're on it. Probably why I was missing them. A lot of times when fish are schooled up and there's a tight school of them, they compete. And a lot of times I've seen it in bass fishing. I mean, when there's a tight school, you miss, like, when it's real. There, look at this. Man, this is insane. This one feels good too. Look at this. And they're all the same fish, so there's obviously a school down there. Big old shell crackers. Beautiful. That's just as soon as that thing hits the bottom, one's on it. Alright. There he is. Uh-oh, this one feels big. Oh boy. This is a good one. It's a big fish. I don't know if it's a bluegill or he's changing directions awful quick. Oh man. Oh my gosh. It's circling like a big old blue. This might be a big old... Oh no, it's a bass. It's a big bass. There he is. Look at this one. Long and lanky fish. It's about 1.5 pounds almost. Maybe just under 1.5 pounds. He got that little jig choked too, by the way. Look at that. That fish fought hard. I didn't know what I had there. I didn't know if I had a big old bluegill or a nice sized bass. About 1.5 pounds. Chunk. There he goes. There he is. Got fish on. Man, this is another one. No, it's a bluegill. There we go. Chunk. Oh, got fish on. Man, big. This is a big one. I'm gonna scrape my line up. Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look at these bluegill. I'm catching these like nothing. It's just, man, this is crazy. Big old hand-sized bluegill almost every drop. Alright guys, so what happened was, went over to another pond, hopefully we get some bass, and got one bluegill in about 20 minutes of fishing. See, I'm like, whoa. So I basically packed up there, came back here, and I already got a bite. I mean, they're just biting real good at this pond. Here we go. So, I mean, so why move when you can catch them like this? I actually switched up baits on this one. Yeah, there we go. Switched up baits. I'm using a little jigging spoon now, just to see if I could get some fish on there. And that's the first fish. I mean, that's my first drop. Had about three bites before he actually took it. There's the bait. There's the fish. See, now I'm about done. Yeah. Alright, we should be able to get one pretty soon now. Alright, we changed back to what we were catching on earlier. Caught a couple on that jigging spoon, but Hey, they seem to like this a lot better. There we go. Got him. This is a bluegill, I think. Man, it's shaking. This might be a big one. Nope. Decent sized bluegill. Right there. I mean, that's a pretty big bluegill. I mean, we've just been catching a lot today, but I mean, look at that. Not bad at all. See, we'll probably get one on the line before he even hits the bottom. This has been the hot spot today. I just basically drilled a hole right out in front of the sewer. Look at that. And this has been the hot spot today. This whole pond has been good, but today, this spot right out in front of the sewer has been the best. And it seems like, I mean, you'll catch a lot and then they'll slow down, so that's when you just give it a little rest, come back, and they're right on it again. That one hit it before it even hit the bottom. I mean, they're on right here. Let's see if we can get another one on. Yep, there he is. This is so fun. I took my tip. Got him. Oh man, that's a big one. That's a big fish. Oh, he can't even fit through the hole. That's a big one. Come on, baby. Oh, he's stuck in the hole. Oh yeah, look at that. These are just some giants. That one barely got through the hole. Man, that little jig is just going to work. There he is. Uh-oh, this feels like this one's got some weight. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Yeah, this one's got some weight to him. Uh-oh, we might got a good one on right here. Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass. I saw it. I can't tell how big he is, but he's decent size, I know that. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Chunk. There's this bluegill bass. Both down there right now. They're loving that little pink jig. Honestly, I don't even know what it's called. I got it like 2 years ago. Long and lanky. About 1.25 pounds. Okay everyone, that about does it for me. I fished for about 4.5, 5 hours. Caught a lot of fish. Didn't film them all, but just because there's so many, I probably caught anywhere from 70, 80 fish. It was a really great time. You know, this is the best day I've ever had out on the ice, and you know, this is an awesome time. You know, I'm new at ice fishing, but I'm just gonna go over what I was catching them on, just so I know some of you would be curious about it. So here we go. Shimano Sena. This is a 1000 size, I believe, ultralight spinning reel. Then I was using a Tomahawk ice rod. This is a real cheap ice rod. The rod's about 10 bucks, the reel's about 30. Using just 2-pound ice line on that. And on this, I was using just a pink little jig. If I can find what this name is on the jig, I'll put in the link below. But if not, I bought this at Bass Pro. It's just a pink ice jig. And then tipping it with a Gulp earthworms. Just tipping it. You don't want to tip the whole worm, just tip just a little bit, just enough to cover the hook up. And I think that scent, and also the fact that when they bite it, they taste it. I think that really helps for them hold on to it. And other than that, I was just, you know, fishing out, honestly, in the middle of the pond. And the best spot was right around a drain. So I just let it sink on down to the bottom. Crank maybe 1 or 2 cranks for the majority of the time, right off the bottom, and then just hold it there. Occasionally twitch it and you just feel them bite. It's not a real light bite like it is in the spring, summer, and fall, but you know, it's definitely noticeable. Sometimes, you know, they weren't noticeable, but the majority of them, you'd feel them pick it up. Sometimes you would have to, you know, watch the line, see for it to move off because it was cold. But that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun. I'll see you next time. Hopefully next time I make a fishing video, we'll be fishing open water. So stay tuned, guys, for more of episodes. I'll see you next time.